Welcome to KnuckleUp News. I'm your host, Rizzo Striker. Today we present the 5 all-time greatest fights on Cinco De Mayo weekend. A quick history on Cinco De Mayo. It's a celebration of a Mexican victory over French forces at the Battle of Puebla in 1862, where 4,000 Mexican soldiers of Puebla were outnumbered by the 6,000 French troops, and despite these odds, they held the line and drove the French out. This David vs. Goliath story is what Cinco De Mayo is all about, a fight. Which leads us to the 5 greatest fights of Cinco de Mayo weekend. 5. Floyd Mayweather vs. Miguel Cotto. This was a competitive fight all the way through, especially in the middle rounds where Miguel Cotto bloodied Floyd Mayweather, something rare in a Mayweather fight. In the later rounds, however, endurance and precision punching is what had Mayweather pulling it out in the end. 4. Julio Cesar Chavez vs. Frankie Rendell, Part 2. Fantastic fight. A lot of good inside fighting from both men. It was back and forth for 8 rounds until a headbutt caused a stoppage and they went to the scorecards. It was a controversial win for Julio Cesar Chavez due to the point deduction that was given to Frankie Rendell. This was also the most stacked card of all time, arguably, and people got their money's worth. Number 3. Manny Pacquiao versus Manuel Marquez, the first fight. This was the beginning of an epic 4-fight clash between these two men. It ended in a split decision for Manny Pacquiao, but many people thought that Manuel also won. It was close on the cards, and these men will go on to have 3 more epic battles between them. Number 2. Diego Corrales versus Jose Luis Castillo, the first fight. This was arguably the best fight of all times. It was fight of the year. This was an epic battle between the two for 10 good rounds. And in the 10th round, Castillo actually dropped Corrales twice, and it looked like the fight was over. His eye was swollen, but he grabbed his balls, got back up, and wound up TKOing Castillo in the late 10th round. Number 1. Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya. This was the most anticipated and largest draw fight of all times up to that point. There was no other fight before it greater. This had all the celebrities out, and both were highly skilled technicians in the ring. It was competitive throughout, and it was a close split decision win for Floyd Mayweather Jr. His precision ultimately became what wore out De La Hoya in the later rounds. There you have it. KnuckleUp News' top 5 all-time Cinco de Mayo fights. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think.
Yo te di de lo bueno que traía entre mis manos.